Well, hello, Scorpio, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your weekly tarot card reading for November 10th through the 16th, 2025. Now, if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for dropping in. And if you're a regular viewer, welcome back. And please consider subscribing and helping support the channel. Now, just a reminder, these are general readings, which will not resonate with everyone. If you would like a personal reading, the link is in the description box below. So with that, let's dive in. Let's see what the cards are revealing for the week ahead. First, going to take a look at which crystal is being suggestive for you. Crystal and a message, please. What's coming through for Scorpio? All right. And we have Sapphire. And it says, easy does it. Your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. Okay, so maybe take it a little bit easier. Might be on the fast track, Scorpio. Health, happiness, and abundance. A gentle approach. All right, let's see what else is coming through for Scorpio for the week. Message for Scorpio, please. What's coming through? You don't see the sapphire crystal come out that much, so take it easy this week, Scorpio. Deeper insights are at hand. Your overall plan is good, but the details need work. Reflect before moving forward. Well, that's kind of in conjunction with the easy does it. Spend some time alone in your thoughts, kind of contemplating, kind of planning things out for the week. That might be helpful. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Messages and guidance for Scorpio, please. What's coming through for Scorpio? What does Scorpio need to hear, see, be aware of? Messages coming through for Scorpio, please. All right, first card, and we have the Six of Swords, which can be that you're moving away from what this is all about. Easy does it, you know, take a little time. Possibly it can be getting away from a volatile relationship, a volatile job, a living situation. Six of Swords is moving on to better things, better shores, you might say. Very positive, moving in the right direction. So there could be some kind of, it's talking about deeper insights are available to you this week, Scorpio. So, you know, your overall goal is good, but how you're going to get there needs a little work. What else is coming through for Scorpio? We have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is a card of reassessment. Whatever it is that you're focused on, what you are, you know, moving forward maybe in a new direction. Seven of Pentacles is reassessment. In regards to what you're focused on, it could be reassessment of a relationship or of the company you work for, maybe where you're living, where you're at right now. Are you still on track with the goals that you had in mind? Six of Swords is about making a decision to move on from where you're currently at. Again, with a relationship, with a job, living arrangements, whatever the case may be. And we have the Three of Pentacles. Now, this is like a collective energy. It's possibly you being involved with others in regards to maybe a focus, a project, something that you're working towards. But I feel like you're the one that is heading up the show. You're the one that's really being noticed for your gifts, your talents. But what keeps coming through to me is reflect before moving forward. You know you need to leave something. That's apparent with the Six of Swords. But this reassessment is going to give you a clue. Are you still on track? Do you need to change things up? This is talking about the details need a little bit of work. And the Three of Pentacles can be something that you're heading up, you're in charge of. It can be in the workplace. It certainly can be on the home environment as well. But on a personal note, it could be a group or an organization that you belong to. You might be on a committee. You might be heading up that committee. So reassessment and really reflect how things are going. This might be having to speak up in front of a group, especially the group involved in the project. Maybe making some changes. We have the King of Swords. This is being practical. Getting that mental clarity, moving forward. And reflect before moving forward. You're kind of seeing what I'm getting is the phrase, you're seeing the handwriting on the wall in regards to either a relationship, your job, again, where you're living. Those three areas keep coming up. Eight of Cups, look at this. Voluntary choice, you're going to move off in a new direction, and you have the Six of Swords. So you're definitely, like leaving something behind. You're making a choice to move on. And you're reflecting before you are moving forward. You can see that with the Seven of Pentacles. It can be a group you belong to, or it can be a job that you're in where you're in charge of a group. Maybe you're up for a promotion. Maybe you're getting a better offer from a different company. But you're kind of seeing the handwriting on the wall is what I'm picking up. And the reason you might be getting the sapphire crystal is your health and happiness and abundance, money. It might be a position that you're taking where you're going to enjoy it so much more, and maybe it's not so demanding. Again, that can be a relationship, getting out of a relationship that's been demanding. It could be getting out of a job that's been very demanding. Maybe where you're living, a bigger place than you actually need, requires less of your time and maintenance. Let's see what else. And we've got the Two of Cups. Okay. Very fitting. This is some kind of connection, union, agreement. It could be a partnership of some sort that you might be saying goodbye to. So again, it could be all of those things. You know, your connection with where you're living. You might be living with someone and you need to move on. Strong indication with the Six of Swords, you know, you're moving away from what no longer serves you. And with the Eight of Cups, it is definitely a voluntary choice. You're making maybe some kind of sacrifice, moving on. A lot of reassessment and thought went into it before making this decision, seeing the handwriting on the wall, and it certainly can be in regards to your connection with your work, connection with a relationship, connection with who or where you're living, so to speak. Bottom of the deck, the overall energy is there's something more. There's a better opportunity, and you know it. You know it. You feel it. Moving towards. As your card was saying here, something that's going to bring your health, your happiness, your abundance, bringing that back into balance is what I'm picking up. So there's an opportunity at hand, and the cards are indicating that you're moving towards that. Let's see if we can get any more information. With the Six of Swords, Moving away, what are we moving away from? Can you clarify? Ooh, the Two of Cups. This is a moving away from, Two of Cups is coming out twice. So it certainly could be for some Scorpios, you're moving out of a relationship, a volatile relationship, or some kind of connection or partnership. It could be a business partnership. You need to have more balance between, your life and your work. Well, let's see what it says for the Eight of Cups, because that is kind of a sacrifice moving forward. Something's coming to an end. Something's over and done with. Wow. This could be maybe, a relationship, a job. Again, I'm getting those three scenarios. And here we've got the King of Swords showing up again. Wow. So you're seeing the handwriting on the wall in regards to what you need to eliminate from your life, Scorpio. And you're good at that. You're good at dropping what no longer serves you. So that seems to be main message here for the week. Better for your health, your happiness, and abundance. The Ace of Cups is an overflowing cup of happiness and joy. Let's see what your final message is for the week. I need you to get excited again. I need you to remember you're not in this thing alone. I'm working on your challenges. I've already assigned angels to you, so let go and the stress and just trust me. This is the universe talking to you. I've got a pretty incredible ending in store. In fact, that's why you need to get excited again, because the happy ending I've got coming is going to rock your world. Wow. Well, we see you making, a choice, making, an idea here with your mind. You're making a decision and you can feel it in your heart as well. So, wow, Scorpio, gotta let me know what you're leaving behind, because universe has really got your back this week. Well, that is the messages for the week. Thank you so much for joining me, sending you love and abundance. Make it a great week.